During breakfast,
Oh
I
my
may
God.
choose or may not choose if I want to talk. If I don't want to talk, you sit there in silence. You pick out a show for us and we will watch it. If I want to talk, you just listen. You just listen.
Well, this is Solo Traveler ORD back with another video review. Of course, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. Hit that bell while you are here. So back with another video review on dating, on modern dating actually, on what's going on in the West and why men need to go and get their passports. Of course, let's go ahead and get into it. Women use dating apps to take advantage of men. Don't let women use you. Of course, we know that.
Where have all the good women gone? I don't know, but I can tell you where all the toxic, narcissistic, deflective, masculine ones are. They're on Bumble, Hinge, and Tinder. Tell ya, I arranged a date yesterday, and I found a woman who looked pretty conservative. Her tits weren't hanging out of her shirt, her ass wasn't front and center in the photos, and she was wearing minimal makeup. She also expressed some values and tools and skills. Perfect. Might have found a princess. Well, she needed some help today to get picked up from the dealership where her car was getting dropped off an hour and a half away from my house. I drove an hour and a half to assist her and pick her up, take her for a hike and a coffee. Guess what? She ghosted me. I got a message 36 minutes later. Oh, sorry, I slept in. And I had my earplugs in. I didn't hear your phone call. I told her that behavior was unacceptable and I wouldn't tolerate disrespect and or ghosting. Her response was to blame me and suggest that I'm an asshole. Where are all the good women?
Wow, that's just typical. To blame him, to switch it around, switch the table, use the Uno card reverse on him, and make it seem like he was the one who was at fault. I could see why he dropped her, because that right there was a big red flag. You already know how things would have went moving forward, because you don't want a woman just like that, because no matter what, they are always right. They will always say that you're wrong. And even these types of women be the main ones cheating too. They be out there cheating and trying to make it seem like, you're the one who's doing all the wrong. You don't want that. That's a lot of heartache. You don't want to be bothered with that.
It's actually so crazy that women do not say sorry. Women do not apologize.
In the West?
Instead, women gaslight men into apologizing for things that they're not even at fault for. And then these same women will sit there and wonder why their relationships don't work out. I'm sorry, they won't sit there and wonder why their relationships don't work out, because that would take some self-accountability and reflection.
Be the minute
that
fault.
would take some real work, right? That would take some real accountability. So instead, they take the easy way out. They blame men.
Yep, exactly. We're the scapegoat. No matter what, they're going to blame men and say that it is our fault, the reason why things are not working. Although we have the statistics on the fact of marriage, of divorce, and how most lesbian couples, girl and girl, how those relationships end quicker than a man and women or a man and man. So it kind of shows you where the problem is. But unfortunately, society, the media, they always say that it's the men's fault. That's just what it is. That's the money maker for them. Move on.
But I'm not assuming that I'm not earning any money at this point, and he's like, I'm also working and providing like equal.
Yeah, but men don't care about your money. It's like nothing to them.
Yeah, but we're talking about my opinion on it, not their opinion on it.
No, but I'm saying you just said that you would be working too, and I'm saying to the guy, like, they wouldn't care.
Okay.
What do you guys think that men look for? So if you had to list like 5 things that men look for, what would you say?
God, I've really been out of the game for a while, so I think I'm not the right person to ask.
Yeah, but you're in it now. So what do you gotta?
I'm not really.
If you want to get this guy right, you got to know your target.
I don't really care right now.
Your mark. Or
I'm like.
It's
looking after my.
Soon.
It's too soon. I'm working on me.
But you didn't learn anything about like what your husband liked if you were married that long?
Well, not me.
Wow.
You didn't learn anything? How long were you married?
10 years.
So you were married to a guy for 10 years. You didn't learn anything about men?
Wow.
Clearly not, because he left. So
I don't wonder why.
I don't know. I don't know how to answer that question.
Okay. What do you think?
Right there lets you know these women are selfish. It's all about them. Narcissist. That's why she couldn't even tell you what it is that either what men want. She can't even tell you what the man that she was with for 10 years wanted. So he did the right move. He left, because what was the point of dealing with a woman that when everything revolved around them? That is horrible. And I can't believe that he dealt with that for 10 years. That's bad. Let's move on.
Where are the men that give princess treatment? Because I'm telling you now I am not going near another man who doesn't give me princess treatment. I'm sorry, it's not happening, darling, because I want someone who literally is obsessed with me, worships the grounds I walk on, literally kisses my feet. I literally want kisses on my toes, all right? That is exactly what I want. I don't think it's normal to be nonchalant. No, I don't want someone who's just, yeah, you're kind of pretty. No, I want you to literally, as soon as I wake up, I want you to kiss my forehead, tell me I'm the most perfect person you've ever seen on the planet Earth. And I want flowers. I want coffee every day. I want love. I want compliments. I want admiration every single day. Because what do you mean? You're my husband, babe. You are my husband. And I'm going to just settle for someone who doesn't give me that? No, sweetie. No. I would not do that. I'm so sorry. I need someone who literally is so irrevocably in love with me that they cannot imagine a day without me. They are pining for me every single day. They cannot ever take a breath without me in their life.
Oh my God. My first question is, what are you going to bring to the table for him? You want him to be all enamored just for you, to be fully into you. What are you going to do for him? All I hear is what he could do for you. You haven't even stated anything that you would do for him. Secondly, this is basically the lady from the video before this one, who was married for 10 years. This is her 10 years before. And I could see this woman that once she gets married to this one guy, after 10 years, she's going to be ending up just like the woman that got a divorce. The man's going to leave her, and she's going to have no answers to anything about the man she was with. Shows you these women selfish, self-centered.
You want to date a nurse? You think nurses are so hot?
Not really.
Let me paint you a picture of what it's like dating a nurse. Night shift edition.
Uh-oh.
So we just finished our 3 of 3. We're going to drive home. We're going to drive home in silence. Once I get home, I need a forehead kiss. And I need you to just say, hi, baby girl.
Oh, demanding.
This literally makes something click in here for me, that I am no longer taking care of others, but I'm going to be taken care of, because now I am the baby, you know? That's all I need from you. After that, zip it. I don't want to hear another word. I don't need you to ask me what I want for breakfast. I don't need you to ask me how my shift was. I don't need you to know how I'm doing. Don't ask me. I'm not going to answer. I'm probably going to get annoyed and get frustrated, okay? So just don't say anything. Let me go shower. When I get out of the shower, I need some sort of breakfast. Please do not ask me if I want breakfast or what I want for breakfast. I just need some breakfast, okay? So just make it for me. During breakfast, I may choose or may not choose if I want to talk. If I don't want to talk, you sit there in silence. You pick out a show for us and we will watch it. If I want to talk, you just listen. Don't interrupt me, because I have been interrupted by my patients all night, okay? Let me just yap. I'm most likely not going to want to talk. After breakfast, I'm going to go to bed. Don't ask me when I'm going to wake up or if I want to be woken up. I do not. Don't touch me. Don't talk to me. I'm just not going to exist until I want to again, okay? So when I wake up, you don't know what girl you're going to get. I could be sweet. I could want to go do something. I could want to be outside, or I could just want to lay on the couch for the next 12 hours and rot. And what I need from you is snacks. No words, just snacks. I also need you to pick out the show, because I'm probably not going to be able to make a decision. Also, don't ask me what kind of snacks I want. I need a variety of things, because I am allowed to be indecisive. I am allowed. Coffee or any caffeine is probably my love language at this stage. So make sure you have it on deck and you have it coming. Do not ever tell me I've had too much caffeine, because there is no such thing. As a night shift nurse, we operate in our own time zone. NST, Nurse Standard Time. You don't know what you're gonna get. It could be 3 a.m. and I could be in the mood to do laundry, or it could be 8 p.m. and I could be asleep. Like, you don't know what you're gonna get. If date nights involve a movie, I will fall asleep. I will fall asleep. If you're dating a night shift nurse, or if you want to date a night shift nurse, you need to be very secure in yourself. You need to be very comfortable with being alone, because 99% of the times it's gonna feel like you don't even have a significant other. But the 1% that you do, they are the most freaking loving, caring creatures on the planet Earth. So don't sleep on them. but let them sleep.
Go sleep on them anyways. Oh my God, you need a dog. Call it a day. Oh my God, that whole rant. Yo, she got to be single. There's no way that someone actually want to be with her with those demands. She has too many demands, and what she expect, that is just too much. That is crazy. You know, you motherfuckers just, man, what's the point of even being with her? You can get you another girl. So she don't realize that. Man, some of these women, they just crazy in the head, man. This is just delusion of these types of women. And of course, not all women, but this is this type of woman that we just finished watching. But let me know what you guys think about the video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. And I'm out.